Hello, everybody. Um, Still Shaw, the upcoming gaming menace. Just got Ghost Trick Phantom Detective in the mail, so I figured I'd play it for funsies, see how it, see how long the chapters are and whatnot. This is the cursor or selector? Selector. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I'm good on that stuff. Yes, please. Extras are ready. Neat. That'd be a fun clap to have. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. I've been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy through. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. Now, I'm not just the kind of guy who can stand back and watch a poor woman get shot by having just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. It's gotta be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies around? It's dead. Face down, ass up. Feel bad for her, sure. What can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this, there's no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the gross world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head, who are you? No times for introductions. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Took a look at your corpse. Don't you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that white spot nearby? That's a core. Core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Just the best way. Look, the best way to do it is just to try it. First of all, try moving your soul. Okay. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. See you at the crossroads. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, using the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Hold it. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. Ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do is perform a trick like that. Press A. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kinda has a gun pointed at her. Yes, not good, is it? At least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. This guitar looks promising. C, a guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I couldn't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what that guitar can do. Let's set time in motion and find out. Who's there? That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. See, what core is close enough to possess from you? Yes, all there is me. No time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I'll be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll see set time in motion. Huh? Nothing's happened. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, how about that woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? You want to take a look around, then you can move the screen. Move the screen. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Out of my way. Made a pretty cool landing. Seems actually pretty quiet. Is there like background noise going on? And it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this, hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. Terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be still stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. Were you that voice in my head? You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the power of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying there like a discarded piece of trash? What can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. I guess I'll take the death lamp up on his invitation anyway. The reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Take your time. That bubble you just pressed. These are your thoughts? What you're trying to say to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So, the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think we're starting to get it. I am still streaming, alright? So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues for them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And L is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. L, eh? Guess I'll press it. So you're trying to press it. You don't think you could come a little bit closer? Just a little bit? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whatever you need. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, first you have to return to the land of the living. Okay? This time your B is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Looks like we can get to our lamp friend now. Right. Mashing buttons. Huh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. Something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? Nothing happened at all. True, but you didn't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there's something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Okay. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you've been unconscious. You've been unconscious too. Conscious, eh? Come to think of it, that desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past for a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back in time? That's right, but there's a catch. Only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? It's the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Don't think I didn't notice why it's 4 minutes. So now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you, some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? You said we had to wipe out all the last traces of Temsek left in this country. Temsek? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right where it belongs. Yeah, that's empty. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Hold it. A shotgun. Kind of flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Was I supposed to be doing something? And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of your life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with fate and a man toyed by a ghost. Toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now then, are you ready? I'm going to bet that it's going to be one of these where it's like, uh-oh, we only got one chance. Get it right the first time, or don't get it right at all. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago. Eh? Fine. I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in there. Bounce around. You could, there are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You'd better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand on the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Yep. Whoa! Uh-oh, her time's running out. Back to the speed world. Oop, oop, oop. Hmm. So that's gonna do that. Okay. I think I'm seeing the chain of events I need to take advantage of. I'll raise the flag. Okay, maybe I took a little long. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Now is your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Time doesn't pass while I'm in a ghost world. I better just possess something fast. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. It looked like you'd made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bridge is up. So maybe bye. bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. If I want to take a look, I can move the screen. Exactly. Can I... Okay. Look, I tried my best. Nobody knows this out ladder opening and closing. You hear something? Squash that back, boy. Yeah. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that one's fate. So did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I know you could do it. So I lost my life tonight. Saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I saved the life of a stranger now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing! Jeez. I had a feeling he was, both dead and amnesic. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't yet over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you're not going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, it doesn't really matter. After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Well, wait a minute. There's these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. Whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, One I have tried to myself as well. I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding me! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. Last story of my fate. Right until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death? As well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step, that's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, so there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep going. Kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press ZL to view a record of what you learned. And be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth about my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with powers of the dead. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he is. He taught me the secrets of the power of the dead. Hunter in the dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. He mentioned some kind of needing to wipe out some kind of group. I better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Oh, come on, Basco. Just get a move on. Shimmy on over. No, he's probably just sneezing again. Up we go. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Not really. But you do have a sort of stand. In the form of a helpful detective. Seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Check it out, check it out. Did I write this? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah! It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call, exactly, in other words, at this very moment on the other line of this phone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Boop. Boop. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it dumb? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Ha ha ha! So that's him, the man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. And you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is only one way we can move from place to place over great distances, and that would be the jet can jump from point A to B, and my stream can die as many times as it fucking wants. Damn you, OBS. If you don't get into ship shape, I'm gonna replace you with steam elements. Streamlabs. Whatever. Nice. The dead can... I said that. By moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You have to do the rest yourself. Not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I already used up most of my remaining strength just to get you here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. And you're the only one who can do it. I'm going to take a guess and say that maybe so like I saved his life and then he does, you know, wibbly wobbly and saves mine. Or he just kind of shows up when I'm supposed to die, like, haha! I've got you, scoundrel! Pow pow pow! I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same. Guess Gramps knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Off we go! And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Music. Yeah. Chapter 2, 7:30 p.m. 31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. And the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting is also sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Okay. Yeah, Yes, but I do say the last thing I ever expected. I can't remember to do voices. Yes, but I say the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. How about some water, me? I must admit, my good man. Maybe I should go older. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? Yeah, I decided to go for that voice now. These oddly luxurious furnishing, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. Well, one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. They sure look evil. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has, maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updating the phone book. Seems this file contains information about that redhead. I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man! Lynn. Eh, so that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away that file and relaxing, sir? I was in that file. We have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle, and the phone got put away neatly. And the only thing I have learned is the name Lynn. It sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. Where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Going ghost! Eh? Hmm? Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, may I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... Yes. Yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. Now, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? I can't do a single consistent voice to say it, but like, yeah, I'm just gonna, whatever voice shows up, shows up. We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now, all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Ha 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 ha. The ever replenishing, self-replenishing fruit. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and Miss Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Let's file that. See. These lamps, though. Anyway, let's bring. See if I can. Where's their head, man? I told you I don't want to see this face. My apologies, sir. Appears to be another malfunction, sir. I'll get it fixed, man. Unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. Got to find the right timing and get beyond this projector. But what I need tonight is a way to flip the situation around. Maybe if I... we already said that. Good. So let's blow this popsicle sand. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same phone twice. Bah! Problem must be solved, sir. This Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead. Tango to her apartment, sir. The telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. Boop, boop. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If a target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead. Now, would they? I don't get it. But in any case, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division. Bah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We discuss my salary later. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead! What do you say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever have hope to solve the mystery of me. I wonder if this ghost line jacking would work even if, like, with modern day smartphones. Can ghosts be teleported through the 5G? There's only one way to find out, and that's by making a sequel already. Jeez. Okay. There we go. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, that hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. That poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation, and fast. I'm guessing that wherever we go, we're going to find corpses. So, to do the time thing. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see anybody else around here? And I remember, wait, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach their other person directly. Guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. So that's why this blue flame shape is all about. Oh. There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla, my Miss Camilla is in trouble. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little dog. Thanks to this little dog, he said, trying to impersonate John Wayne on the fly. Yes, that's right. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her die like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save. Excuse me? Time to save his life? Okay. If you're going to put like that, at least italicize it or something, make it a proper noun. Jeez. Time to save his life. Updated the phone book. Oh, Arcana was pretty good. Time to save his life. Let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me. I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first, we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at that junkyard. If we watch closely, we'll all be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee! I found the remote. Shut that mutt up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down! You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, alright? Okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch the TV too. I know, I'll listen to music. Oops. Phew, that was close. Why would you put your headphones under water when you can barely reach it, little lady? I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Oh, for some reason I thought they were pretzels. It's red. I'll knock this wall down! I don't really like it when the human jobs aside the original scope crop out. I have to put it down as a separate charge. Counting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite of that man's leg. Oh, I didn't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, "Welcome!" I can't help it. Okay, I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Do you notice her putting those red things on her head? The red things? Oh, you mean the telephones. Yeah. You know, the telephones you put on your forehead. Oh, you mean the headphones? Wherever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore. But she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things! You're right. When there's headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Yippee! I found the note. Well, you can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. The intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes, and my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. The first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Watcha! 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 Oh, did I already miss my chance? Maybe if I... Can I... Maybe if I camp out here on the umbrella, I can knock her hand when she's trying to get the headphones. for it. Pretty sure, yeah, the dark missile was barking at the flying Santa. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Camilla is going to put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know. And once she gets them, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? Aha. Oh no. Darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if I tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No? Never mind that. The most important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall's going to come down our heads before we know. But you'd protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will. That's quite a big promise for a little fella. The poor little guy is up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Shut that mutt up! If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy that pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try graduating from needless sparking too. Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up. Yoink. What's that up there? Sure, that will be important. For some reason. Almost. There we go. Okay. Yep. Now. Go fucking nuts. Ah. We got it. I don't even know why I want that. Something just fell, and quite dramatically too. It was a wooden box, kinda heavy. I wonder what I was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. Huh? Let's calm this guy down. Okay. Actual notice the thing. Hello, the donuts have run away. Darn, it looks like I'm down to only a few more seconds. Miss Camilla! We have to do something! We just have to! Now. Getting worked up isn't going to help. We're down to the wire here. Do you have enough time to do something to change your fate? Or is it time to use another one of my ghost tricks? Another ghost trick? What is it? We could rewind time and start all over from 4 minutes ago. Whatever we do, we better hurry. Now what? Listen up, little girl. I'll make you a deal. If you promise to keep quiet, I'll let you live. For now, anyway. What a shame. I guess this brave little guy refuses to accept our deal. Missile! No! Ah, dang it. It does seem like I can stop the intruder from coming in. I guess this little doggy doesn't have much fighting power. People often tell me my name doesn't suit me. I guess the only thing to do is hide our little lady someplace where the hitman can't see her. I think I better rewind time and think about this one. So my guess is that we have to get her to, like, go after the ornament. There we go. Turn the latch. Where'd the donuts go? Get burnt, rat. Missile, no. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Ah, my little Missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Nailed it. Nobody's here, eh? My prey's bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. Well, that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. Can I ask you a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess. That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. But they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the power of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe if you die again. What you did for me tonight? I'll never forget it! Well, I guess we'd better get words. I can do them. I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And that little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. Guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. Think the next hitman will have a copper gun? What was all that about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn? Trick time. There's that little doggy, all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back. That's fine, but what helps with its core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living, breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see. You? Oh, it's you! Come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again, though. It's a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye? I'm Missile! But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes. That Camilla, it never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that was your showing off, eh? Well, I bet you would like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. So it's the same thing. Get moving, little pup. To the telephone. Camilla, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. What about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. And you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made of wood. Wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me. Eek! Lid! Out again. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How are we if we tell her you did it, Missile? I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? I already did that. Apparently I wasn't supposed to be doing that until now. There we go. This is it. The music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. When the TV comes in, you'll start rocking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Still no peace over it. A little late. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I I found myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. Sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. Just save her somehow. With the telephone line in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No, Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Oh, hello. What's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. Hey look, we got our own barker. Welcome to the stream, Maya Pants. Do you have anything you would like to say to the viewers? Anything? Anything at all? You know, just whatever comes across your little mind. You know what? I think I'll let you and let the puppets out. No. Away message. BRB. Mission accomplished. Two doggies let out to do their pee-pees and their poo-poos. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door, kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. If you keep up that racket up. Okay, hear me out. Yes. I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Do you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door is angry growl? No, forget about that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Damn it. There's a normal effort sound to it. Two things are certain. There's a telephone in the next apartment door, and I have to create a path to get there somehow. Should I keep barking? If you keep that up, I'll knock this wall down. If she's true to her word, we might be able to change the situation. I just want to avoid the whole getting crushed part. Though, if you don't mind, I have to do something to change the situation. If it can create just a little more racket somehow. Ah. To the TV remote. Boop, boop. Bingo. I'll pound this wall down. I told you, didn't I? I told you. I'm trying to do like a sultry lady voice. I told you, didn't I? Didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. It's a strong wine bottle for not breaking apart on it. So this is what it feels to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are. But the TV and the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Fine, Bottle. Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall is still standing, just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kind of paths. We just and like a hot hacker in a Hollywood movie. I'm in. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're going to save Miss Lynn and Camilla. Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn. I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along the way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Cecil. Cecil. Cecil Kababo. She's... No. It's Kababo. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Cecil, huh? Got it. You know what, Cecil? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. Alright, it's going to knock that door down, like a fluffy little missile. And hopefully do that before he gets a concussion. Tonight is the holiest of all nights, he said, finally deciding her voice. My deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Achoo! Are you alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with this oddly tense air of this place anyway? Damn you, OBS. Damn you to hell. OBS seems to obey only when I threaten it. What's with this oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now where's that little treasure I'm looking for? There it is, the telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. This thing's too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by lifting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone, and fast. Can't very well make that woman bring it to me. Guess I'll have to find a way over there myself. Oh, so she's a waiter, not a composer. White trunk, meat, cheese, I guess. Do something. Yeah. Yeah, now we're pointing to poke. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man. Perhaps we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means ultimate ruination. Ruination, is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag me at me until I'm sure. Zip zap oop. Boing. Hello, Mario again. What the? A woo? You got a woo for us? A woo woo woo? Oop. Oh, there it is. Dang it. I was too quick on the right. But it's strange. I know, but left this dictionary on the shelf. As if some lower angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps, my darling angel. Ah. Gonna take you for a ride. Mama. Mama. What is it, my darling angel? I said while looking at my dog. Oh, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, and no wonder, with a fever of 102. Here's a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I don't want to go, I just don't go, and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Into my needy Maya pants. Hey, today's Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Mama, wait! Wait! Nuzzle, nuzzle, nuzzle. Into the switch. Can we get an awoo? Awoo, woo, woo. Awoo, woo, woo. Ba, ba, ba. Guess not. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I don't know what's going on, you know? You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfless of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama! Oh my, the lamp is out. She brought this dictionary all the way over here to look something up. Irregardless, here it sits, all alone. Either she got what she wanted to look up, or she forgot she even wanted to look anything up in the first place. Is irregardless really a word? Okay, don't fall asleep on me. My darling lady, to think you are a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. Your sentence to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with a whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. That sounds pretty saucy. Eek! What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. Telephone is right over there, if only I could get to it. Just need to jump over there somehow. Better keep my eyes open for just the right timing to make a move. I see what you're putting down. Ah! Lit her on her butt. Consider view of yourself. Her bootylicious. Yeah, we'll keep going. It's like, what the hell? And out the door I went. Hello, is that you? Hello. Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is the holiest of all nights. My deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if it means forever. Forever, Maya Pants. Let me talk to Amelie, at least. Can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear her. I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Maya's just looking at me like I'm a freaking weirdo. I see the adjustment in your eyes. Little puppy eyes. Little doggy pants. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. Curious about this woman's husband. I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I better hurry. Hey. We go to the junkyard. To the junkyard. To the junkyard. I probably should start dinner. Start dinner. Not much time has passed since I was here last. The situation has changed. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. Besides them, a certain somebody else wiggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. A murder case, eh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Excuse me. Yeah, we already know how this plays out. Sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that the hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. I better see what I can find out. Yep. I think that's a decent streaming time. What do you think, my pets? Do you want your din-dins? Do you want your dinner? Your dinner? Your dinner? I got some kind of reaction out of it. Yeah, we'll call this tonight. I've been Shell. This here has been Mario. Can I get a woof? A woof? A woof? Just gonna stand there like a lemon. A woo! Wow, wow. Woof, woof. He made a sound, but he didn't even make a sound while yawning. Makes a little noise when I want you to. And then you'll bark your head off. Open windows. Whatever. Just go upstairs. I'll meet you up there, you silly pants. Get. Oh. Anyway, time to leave.